Arati, he talks about personal responsibility and brings in the issue of Odinga going to be quote-unquote in solidarity, as was claimed and reported, with Alado at the time. Was that right? Was that a right message he was sending?
I want to agree to it, with what he has said to some extent, and don't agree with him in part of what he's talking about. Because what happens is that indeed this country belongs to all of us as Kenyans. And we need to take personal responsibility in terms on how we're going to address others, because all of us, nobody is sent to be born in one region or other. But then I want to believe strongly the message that Alado, we're talking about Alado, yes, he would have gotten off the cuff. But what we are insisting is that the systems towards next election, it must be seen and it must be conducted in a manner suggesting that the one who has won the election must be given his rightful position. We don't expect we prepare for football match, we go into the field, then we find out that we are in rugby.
But we're talking about utterances and what is being said across the board, whether it's in government or out of government, and really we do not see action that makes people be scared to be able to do this kind of thing.
The only thing we must all of us condemn is this attitude of people believing that we have to incite people to fight, and there was no incitement, but there is a warning. Today even I want to put it very clear that things will not be normal if election every time is going to be stolen as it has been.
So there's hate speech and incitement because of stealing of elections?
We're not going to entertain hate speech at any given time. But we're saying, it depends who's getting the message. Wamatangi will always, because I respect him so much, and I like the way he puts these things, is that, but because in Jubilee he has to get the support on the Jubilee side, he has any comment I'll make. I've just said Uhuru is failed. My brother here was kind of, no, Arati doesn't know what he's talking about. What are you thinking? The president is naked. It's important. If you love the president, you must tell him that. But then what we're talking about is that what the court leader is talking about is that we are not going to accept another rigged election. And we stand for
and
that.
So we can say anything because we're not going to accept it.
When we are saying that we're not going to accept and rig the election, that's not hate speech.
All right.